what you're going through. What do I know? Maybe the silence is dangerous.
Yeah, so the performance you're about to see, I'm actually watching it for the first time in its entirety. I originally posted it on my Facebook Memories 2018. I posted it, but I did not watch it. I watched the intro and that was it. I was saving it. Believe me, that whole month and a half period was something special, I think. Yeah. What can I say about that I haven't already said in the videos leading up to it? Yeah, so I'm gonna watch it now. I got it loaded on the video, ready to go. But like I said, I've never watched it all the way through. So it's gonna be hard to watch for sure. It's gonna be tough to watch, but hey, it is what it is, right? You know, it is what it is. The clips that I did see, I did get a lot of laughs, you know, so that's the main thing, you know. You guys need to understand, when I originally wrote Sid City, I put so much time and effort into performing that 1 hour set. And I think I mentioned it previously, but I'll revisit it. After I was done writing and filming and getting it down pat, they had a open talent night, right? So in my manic mind, I figured, okay, well, I'll just go down there, perform my hours set. And when I got down there, not only did they not let me perform that night, but they said I could only perform 6 minutes. Now you can imagine, to my surprise, I was fucking livid. I was pissed. I was really pissed off. I was looking so forward to performing this, you know, and the thought of only doing 6 minutes of something I spent a week on was very, very deflating. It was extremely deflating. Yeah. So I pretty much just like kind of said, you know what, fuck you, I'm not doing this. If I can't perform the hour, excuse me, then I'm not fucking doing it. That was my mentality, right? Then they called me and said, well, are you gonna perform next month? And then everything kind of went downhill from there. Yeah, because I had to figure out what 6 minutes to do. And you can't, the way I wrote it, you can't just take 6 minutes out of anywhere, you know. You have to, you know, the way it's set up as a ladder, you know. If you can't just stop in the middle of one part, because it's not going to make sense, you know. It's a story that leads up and flows. And yeah, so that really fucked me up. I had to figure out how to make a 6 minute set work. I figured it out, you know. I got down pat what I figured I wanted to do, but I was still not happy. I wanted to perform fucking Sid City in its entirety. That's what I wanted to fucking do. So I was fucking pissed. So when I went down to the club for the night of performance, I was already in a, you know, manic as fuck. I was pissed off. And I thought to myself, well, there's, I gotta shake off this bad mood, right? So I started hitting the booze. Oh, so I get into the club, and I've already got a pretty good buzz on, because I think I drank like a Mickey in the parking lot before I went in. They told me to get there for 8. So I got there for 8. And when you know it, I wasn't on until like 11:30. So I had to sit there for 3.5 hours. So I just sat there and fucking drank, stewing, pissed. I wasn't even laughing at the other comics. I wasn't laughing at them at all. I was not having fun at all. And I had posted on my Facebook that I was going to perform probably for a month, because I knew for about a month. I found out in the middle of November, and I performed in December. So I posted on Facebook that I was going to be performing, and I don't know if I was hurt, but I was very disappointed that there was not one familiar face there, not one. Yeah, so I just said, fuck it. When they called my name, I just said, fuck it, I'll just do whatever the fuck I want. So anything I didn't rehearse nothing. I just went up there and ad-libbed the whole thing. So, yeah. So what ended up happening is you're only allowed to do 6 minutes. And I'm about to find out what exactly happened, but I know that they stopped me in the middle of my act. They stopped me about 30 seconds before the punchline, the end of the set where the punchline happened, and they stopped me. Fuck, I was fucking pissed. But I think because people were starting to laugh, and I was really starting to kind of loosen up a little bit and get into it, because they were getting into it. And I think if they weren't laughing, I don't think I would have left the stage. I would have just made my mark and said, fuck you, and finished the punchline. But, I remember the crowd being very responsive. We're going to look at it now and just see how responsive. But I remember having a few laughs. For sure. Geez, what else could I say about that? Is it something that I'm still interested in? Not yes and no. I enjoyed writing. I enjoyed making Sid City for video more than I did performing. Reason for that is because it was my way, being a stand-up comic, you have to adhere to certain rules, which I'm not very good with rules. I like doing things my way. And the way it's set up is they would book you for 6 minutes once a month, because there's a lot of people that want to do this, and which is surprising to me. But yeah, so you get booked once a month for 6 minutes, and then, I don't know, maybe after 2 years, you'll be able to perform your hour set, so it's not the way I wrote it and designed it to do. It wasn't meant to be broken up into little pieces. It was originally 4 acts, but each act is anywhere between 15 and 30 minutes, not 6 minutes. So I had no desire to perform 6 minutes every month. But I enjoyed the writing process. It's really out of my system now. I still write. I still enjoy writing. And I'm going to put that writing and creating into something else down the line. But it certainly won't be stand-up comedy. It'll be something a little different. You guys will see what that's all about. Way down the line. Way down the line. So, yeah. Is there anything else I could say about that? Honestly, right now, I'm actually cringing. I'm cringing watching this performance. I watched the intro and clips and just to get a sense, but I've never watched the whole thing. I enjoy Sid City that I performed at home. I really enjoyed that. I can still watch that and laugh and you know, I put so much fucking work into that video. Oh my god, I put so much work into that. You have no idea how much work went into that. Holy fuck. It was a lot of fucking work. Yeah. And that's it. It was in my mind, right? That's what I wanted to perform, you know. Anything else would just not cut it. Anything else wasn't gonna cut it. But I enjoyed watching Sid City. I still watch it. You know, I'm not sure which version I like better, the first draft or the second. They both have their pros and cons. But yeah, I'm dreading watching this performance. Anyways, I think that's all I gotta say. Until I see you guys again, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Crown bless you all. I hope you guys like it. Oh boy. Here we go. KRAHM, show me how to become the greatest comic in the world. Yes, I see my Lord. I will go to YUK's.
You can tell us what to learn. You think that you're better? Then you better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break it down!
Tick tock, tick tock. It's time. It's almost time, kids. It's almost time for Sid City, baby! Woo! Oh, here we go. Here we go. Just feel Sid. Fuck, here we go, man. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go. Oh. Alright, here we go.
All right? All right, guys, we got another first-timer here. All right? He actually, he's comfortable being on stage, he told me, because he used to be a male exotic dancer. So if it doesn't go well with the
Jesus
comedy,
Christ, that's right, I
don't be
told him
surprised if he whips out his dick for you. Guys, you ready? Let's hear it for Scotty Lee KRAHM, everyone.
They fucked up my name.
Here we go,
It's KRAHM, not
baby.
KRAHM.
He's not used to the music, there's no music.
Oh, good lord.
You guys hear me okay? First time with a microphone in my hand. Good looking crowd everyone's doing tonight. I expected about 1,000 people tonight. It's my first time actually stepping into this place. Good looking crowd. You're good looking. No, not you, the guy next to you. How you doing, brother? As he says, it's been a long time since I've performed on stage. It's been a long time. I'm kind of used to women stuffing 20s in my G-string, you know? That was a long-ass time ago. Long-ass time ago. We still got the abs, though. We still got the abs. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Scotty Lee KRAHM, and I am bipolar. That's truth.
Oh boy.
True goddamn thing. Now there's a couple
least
of
they're
things
laughing.
people with bipolar have to deal with. Things like drug addiction, alcohol abuse, extremely poor judgment. No, I'm not a newbie. It's a hint, just a hint of borderline personality disorder. Oh yes, folks. And it can make the simple things in life like going to the pharmacy a goddamn adventure. I can recall this one time. I am
I did
coked
that
out of
part.
my motherfucking mind. Walking to the pharmacy and I come to those stupid fucking ass ropes you gotta walk through. Turn. There's no one in fucking line. Turn. Fucking standing there. Pharmacist is looking at me. You know he's looking at me saying, what the fuck is this guy's deal, right? You know he's saying that. So I'm fucking standing there and he waves me over. So I walk up and I throw down my prescription. And he says, sir, just have a seat. I'll be with you when I'm done. So I turn around and I see all these people sitting there. Obviously, they're waiting for prescriptions, so I couldn't help notice this lady. I'll never forget her. She had, what do you call those fucking things that you push the kids around? Strollers, that's it. So in the stroller was this little kid. Oh, the cutest fucking soul, right? Little blue blonde, little tiny blue mittens. So I walk over and I give him a little smile. So I sit down beside this lady. All right, let's watch some fucking porn, baby. Woo! Yeah. Holy fuck, that didn't happen in my
There goes
rehearsal.
my sunglasses.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Oh no.
Big black dicks and little white chicks. Yeah, perfect. Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Fuck me. Man, this lady's really fucking up my porn buzz here. Give it to me. Lady, what's your fucking problem? Meanwhile, the pharmacist has been waving me over for who knows how fucking long, right? So I walk over to him.
Wow.
He goes, sir, do you realize you had this prescription filled yesterday? Yeah. Now you can tell by the look on this motherfucker's face that he wanted no part of this goddamn conversation, but this motherfucker's got a job to do, right? So he starts reading me the riot act, drilling me with questions like, sir, how you been taking this prescription? I said, well, I take one every time there's a goddamn hard on. Yo, sir, you got any idea how dangerous that is? Especially at this dose? No. Sir, and I need to remind you, you don't want to be taking drugs or alcohol with this prescription.
Oh, he's coming over to
Okay.
kick me off stage
So I
already.
take my Viagra and I throw it in my pocket. And I fuck this snapperhead. So I turn around and all these people sitting there give me this dirty ass fucking look. I'm like, what the fuck is everyone's goddamn fucking problem today? Jesus fucking Christ. So I head out to my car and I'm like, God damn it, I can't wait to have a fucking hit. So I'm looking around, making sure no one's walking. Now I prepared myself a little sachet. before I left the house, you know? So I bend down and take a couple
people are
of big
laughing.
hits.
He's trying to get me
Yeah,
off.
baby. Now we're talking.
I'm way over my time.
Time. I guess I'm out. Meanwhile, to say that the phone and earphones weren't working properly, and they heard all the porn.
Oh well. Wasn't as bad as I thought.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a lot worse than that.
No, you look the other way. I know you long for something new.